today. A special thank you to Leon, who just joined us about 5 minutes ago, because Randy, who is up on the screen, had an emergency and is on his way to the hospital. Everything is okay, but he can't be with us.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Artsouthampton. And I'm here with this lovely young lady who is going to be talking here at a symposium. Now, introduce yourself to the camera.
Well, hello, my name is Julia Wehkamp. I'm with One Art Nation, an online platform for educating art collectors and art enthusiasts.
Explain to my audience of what's actually going to be happening this afternoon. In about a few minutes, you will be talking. What is this whole event really all about?
Sure, absolutely. So here at the art fair, as well as other art fairs, we do numerous talks, and the talks are all focused on the practicalities of art collecting. So topics that will increase the confidence in the purchasing decisions of the art fair visitors, for example. How to collect, how to insure your art, how to ship your art. We just had Deloitte do a session on art market trends. And the next one coming up in 10 minutes, we'll have a panel. It's called the Art of Collecting Art. We'll have an experienced art collector, an art advisor, as well as a co-chair of the Young Collectors Council from the Guggenheim Museum. And they will just share strategies for both emerging as well as experienced collectors.
Now, if we want to find out more information about your company and to learn more about art, where can we go? What is the website?
Well, please go and check out www.oneartnation.com. It's completely free, the membership, and membership is an easy access, and it will allow you to browse our whole database of education for art collectors and art enthusiasts.
Terrific. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you so much for that wonderful interview. Give me a kiss. Now, don't go away yet. Okay. We'll be back in a moment with more interviews right here at Artsouthampton. Keep watching. Peace, champagne kisses. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Artsouthampton, and I'm talking to the artist in one of these fabulous booths, and he's going to introduce himself to the camera.
Hello, Jerome Lucani. Go ahead. We're seeing a piece from the Icon series.
Yes, yes, this is a phenomenal piece of art. It really is amazing. We're looking at Brigitte Bardot. Of course, we all know who Brigitte Bardot is. She was one of the quintessential film stars, French film stars, and she was also named Sex Kitten in the 1960s. Now, what inspired you to create this piece of art?
Well, I'm French, so I grew up with her as an icon. And in the series, most of the icons I chose are American, but she's definitely part of the lot. You have Audrey, Marilyn, and Brigitte Bardot. Everything else is just trying.
That's true, darling. Everybody else is just trying. Now, do you have a favorite photo of her that's in this?
Well, there's a very iconic one, which is this one right here, which is very rock and roll. But I like her very simple right here too, with a cigarette just tearing away. There's so many of them. That's the beauty of this piece. You can look at it over and over again.
I'm fascinated by it. Tell my audience, how many photographs are we looking at within this piece of art?
In this piece, you'll have about 700 pictures of Brigitte Bardot. Yes.
That many. Wow. You love Brigitte Bardot, don't you?
I do love Brigitte Bardot.
Did you ever get to meet the actress?
No, I never met her.
She should know about you.
But this week I've met maybe 3 people that know her personally, so maybe I'll get to meet her.
We'll let her know about what you just did, this fantastic piece of art of hers.
Thank you.
Now, who did you meet? Tell my audience who you met that. Did you meet any?
Oh, do I remember the name? No, I've seen like 100 people tonight. No,
That's the artist in you, darling. You never remember the name.
I remember Cognac.
You remember Cognac? Okay. Tell my audience if we want to find out more about you as an artist. Do you have a website? Is there any place where we can go to?
Sure. JeromeLucani.com.
Spell it.
Or jlucani.com. JLUCANI.com.
Lucani is the last name.
Lucani. Corsican.
It's oh, so you're really Italian.
Well, it is kind of French.
Ooh la la. Okay, and tell my audience the gallery that you're premiering your art
So
at.
the McLaren Gallery is a San Francisco-based gallery. I did a few shows with them. We've shown all over the country, Art Miami, Art Aspen, Art Silicon Valley, and they've shown lately a new series of mine, which is abstract pieces, which are this one, and the one you have over there, the blue, yellow, and white and black one.
Okay, darling. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you for
talking to me, and give me a kiss.
No, you give me a kiss.
I don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more art right here at Artsouthampton. Big champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Artsouthampton. And I'm here with these two incredible artists, and we're right here at this fabulous gallery, the Industry Gallery. How interesting. The works of art are just amazing. Is this your whole collection?
I have multiple collections. This is one collection called the Label Whore. It's all made out of found labels from thrift stores that are stripped off of the clothing.
Introduce yourself to the camera.
Yes, I'm Benjamin Rollins Caldwell.
And this is your lovely wife,
This is
right?
my wife.
I'm Charlotte Filbert, and I'm the painter in the booth.
Now, what inspired you to create these very abstract pieces of art?
I'm inspired by everyday objects, and I constantly go to thrift stores and antique stores looking for inspiration. And coming in and out of the thrift stores, I kept on seeing the clothes, and which are very functional, but each article of clothing has a brand label on it, which is very important to many people, but at the same time it has very little function to that clothing. And so I decided to strip off the label without ruining the clothes and sew it or hand tack it onto the furniture. And the clothes are then redonated back into the thrift store system and sold. So thousands of brand-free clothing are now for sale, challenging the end consumer to make a purchase of the actual clothing completely on the aesthetics and functionality of the clothes, not on the designer's brand that manufactured the clothing.
Interesting. Do you have can you tell my audience how many pieces we're looking at here in this booth?
How many pieces? Well, I've done 20 small pieces over here, and then 20 small over here, and then about 10 paintings. And then how many pieces of furniture do you have?
I have about 7 to 8 pieces of furniture in the booth as well.
Just everything here is just amazing, really, really amazing. If we want to find out more information about you as an artist, both of you as a team, where can we go? Do you have a website?
Yes, I'm at brcdesigns.com. Designs with brcdesigns.com. I'm also on all the social media. BRC is my work at brcdesigns.com. Stands for my name, Benjamin Rollins Caldwell. And Charlotte's work is charlottefilbert.com. And I'm also on social media. My handle is brcdesigns.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews right here at Artsouthampton. Big champagne kisses.